also had a birth chart that was incredibly challenging and intense, and I think we should take a look at it too. Peep was a rising Sagittarius with Pluto closely conjunct his ascendant. So before we even get to the fact that he is a Scorpio Sun and Mercury conjunct at the same degree, we already feel a strong Scorpio energy from him. Tattoos, piercings, and body modifications are really common with Pluto conjunct the ascendant and Scorpio rising. He also has his Pluto falling in the 12th house. People with Pluto in the 12th house are going through a very deep, transformative, spiritual experience within their soul, something that is so intense and hard to wrap their head around that from the outside we can't even conceive of what they're going through. Now, his Sun and Mercury are conjunct so closely, only 16 minutes apart at the same degree of Scorpio. In the 11th house, this indicates creating a sense of community with people who don't even know him, coming together around scorpionic topics. This is Goth Boy Click. He definitely did this. We also have a midheaven in Virgo conjunct Venus at home in Libra. This is a super strong indication of someone who will be known in their career for their art. We also have his North Node conjunct Venus, which indicates that his life path, his purpose, was to create a career around sharing his art with the world. His rising Sagittarius puts his chart ruler down here as Jupiter in Capricorn opposite his moon in Cancer. This is an incredibly challenging placement because Jupiter is in its depression in Capricorn and is opposite a moon at home in Cancer. This means that he was feeling held back and restricted from nurturing his inner sensitivity moon. This is one of the rare instances when Jupiter is actually not acting as a benefic in the chart. We also have Saturn at 1 degree, an Aries degree of Aries, indicating that he probably felt societal pressure from men in patriarchy in order to prove himself in some way. But this is opposite from Venus, which means that the pressure that he felt from men in society in order to prove himself was actually negatively impacting his self-esteem and ability to give and receive love and feel like he was worthy of love, Venus. These two oppositions I just talked about are incredibly challenging on their own, but putting them together in one chart, my heart goes out to him, honestly. Still, he was able to overcome all of this on his South Node, this pressure that he was feeling, in order to create art and create something beautiful that he could share for the benefit of other people, Libra. Neptune and Uranus both trine his midheaven. This indicates somebody 0 degree Uranus who's going to do something completely new, and Neptune, someone who's going to have a very mystical and transcendent quality to their work. Trining to his midheaven, where his North Node is also up here in his house of career. Somebody who's going to literally invent a new genre of music. If there was any chart that was going to do it, it's this one right here. But we have this yacht, tightly formed with the 0 degree Uranus, unexpected events, Saturn, restrictions and pressures, and the other malefic planet, Mars at 1 degree of Virgo. This definitely indicates some sort of tragic fate with Mars, an unexpected thing that could relate to health, Virgo. This is not an easy chart by any means, and I personally feel that Peep was an angel too.